Hello, it's Shana Renee, and today I'm going to be reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your November reading. Alright, guys. I'm also a manifestation coach, shadow work coach, and I do have video courses available for both of those. It's in the description box below, along with how to book personal tarot readings and astrology services with me. And I am now making my tarot guide available for those of you who want to learn, meanings of the cards, how to read timelines, astrology in the cards. Maybe you read yourself and you want to improve your skills. So let's jump into it. As you know, we are in Scorpio season. Okay, we have a lot of Scorpio energy going on in the cosmos, so everybody will be feeling this, diving deep and really bringing all those things up to the surface, a lot of transformations. So I'm excited to see what comes up in your reading for November. And we do have that full moon in Taurus coming up as well, and another eclipse. So we're going to get first some spirit messages for you guys, see what your spirit guides kind of want you to know right now, okay? And have spirit messages for Cancer. Okay, we have you need to have some fun. So you guys could be working a lot or just saying to yourself a lot. Maybe, you've been down or just, too focused on the obligations. You guys need to have some fun. And then they said soon and very soon. So don't keep putting it off. But this is also says something happening in the near future. Okay, and then we have you can't put your finger on it, but your intuition, your gut, something's feeling off and nagging feeling. So soon, if you guys been feeling like this is your spirit, guys. This is your team. This is your intuition letting you know that there is something below the surface. This might be something that you're hiding from yourself, or it could be something about other things or other people outside of you. But really soon, I feel like it's going to really come to the surface, right? And it may be bothering you guys to the point where you keep trying to figure it out. And I get this is also why they're like, you need to have fun. When you go out and have fun, let your hair down, the answers will come a lot sooner, right? So that's kind of what they want you to know. Let's see about also, let's kind of get a look into your spiritual journey right now, or what you need to know on a spiritual level before we go into other areas of your life for November. What else? So what's coming up? What do they need to know about their spiritual health or spiritual journey right now? Okay, you have unknown territory, and it's in reverse. But then it says you're exactly where you need to be, right? So you may feel a little bit lost. On your spiritual journey, you may feel like you're afraid to go into unknown territory. Some of you may need to dive deeper with your meditations, or just really get under the surface with stuff in yourself. This could be an unknown time in your life where you don't know what's going to happen. You can have some fear around that. Hence, another reason why you need to have some fun. All right, and then we have uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty, right? And that's also in reverse. So the less that you guys fear the unknown, the more you're going to find that treasure, right, under the surface. And then you have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you, and it's also in reverse. So you really need to drop into that heart center and allow yourself to, uncover truths within yourself. Allow yourself to listen to your intuition and allow yourself to go into unknown territory. Go do some things you've never done before, right? And the more you let go and the more you have fun, the more those things are going to become clear to the things you can't put your finger on. Now, I do want to ask Spirit, I just dropped the whole deck on the floor. Oh well. I want to ask Spirit more about this unknown thing that you can't put your finger on. I want to get more information on that for you guys. So let's ask. Spirit, what can you tell me more about this unknown thing that Cancer can't quite put their finger on right now? What is it that's beneath the surface? What's beneath the surface for them? Okay, we do have the Six of Cups coming out. So I'm feeling like there's some childhood stuff that you guys need to address. There may be some childhood memories locked away. For some of you, I'm getting that like you have a very negative view of one of your parents, and you know you may be there are some good memories there, but you've locked them away from yourself because of maybe the trauma that the negative memories have inflicted upon you. For others of you, it's vice versa. Like maybe there's some trauma in your childhood, a past memory from your childhood that happened that you're hiding, you know, from yourself, or you've locked away, because a lot of times our mind, especially as children, will do these automatic defense mechanisms, and it looks different for everybody, to protect our brain, right, from so much trauma. Sometimes it shows up in the form of like schizophrenia. Sometimes it's how people become schizophrenic or develop narcissism or develop other personality disorders and depression, all these things. So there's definitely something from the past, or there could be someone you have history with, right? There's something about the past that needs uncovering, okay, within you. What else? Let's talk about this some more. Okay, we do have the King of Cups in reverse. This is your own energy, okay? So this is definitely giving me suppressed emotions around the past, around childhood or a past situation that you guys need to deal with, okay? What else? Some of you could even be friends or in a relationship with somebody. Wow, we have the Moon in reverse. In a relationship with someone who you have history with, or you've been friends with this person for a long time, but maybe you don't feel the same way you used to feel, you know, about this person, and you don't really want to admit that to yourself. And then we have the Moon in reverse. So this is definitely those truths coming to the surface. Okay, because the Moon is all about hidden things and mysteries, but when it's in reverse, it's about those things coming up to the surface. So eventually, you're going to have to deal with whatever these feelings are. For some of you, this is definitely like a parent that you don't feel like shows you enough emotion or enough affection. And I just strongly get you guys been, whatever it is, you've been like suppressing it, and you could be having dreams about it now. We have the Justice on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So some of you could feel that you were treated unfairly in childhood, or you don't feel like this friendship or relationships are given to you the same way you give to them, and it's making you feel different. Like you don't even want to admit it to yourself, maybe. Can I have two more cards about this this energy? Now, some of you, I'm not going to lie, some of you have a feeling that someone close to you is hiding something from you, even if it's just they're hiding some sort of emotions from you or something like that, and it's like maybe you've been trying to push that feeling down, but you shouldn't. Okay, what did I just say with the Justice in reverse? We have Six of Pentacles in reverse, that some of y'all feel like you're not treated fairly, like there's not an equal give and take, or you can see that there's not, but because you have history with this person, even parents or people you're close to growing up with, that it's difficult for you to admit this. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing like you don't want to leave somebody behind. You don't want to leave somebody behind, but also whatever these childhood wounds or emotions you're suppressing, they're keeping you from moving forward, Cancer, because this is your own energy showing up again. Okay, I see Pisces and Scorpio here as well, and Taurus. Okay, so that's what your guides want you to know, I feel. Let's get into Spirit. What do you want to talk about with them? Let's talk about your living situation, I just heard. So what do you want Cancer to know about their current living situation or their home? That was like way too many cards. Sorry. What is it you want Cancer to know about their home or living situation? Wow. We have the Ten of Cups. So either you guys are in the home of your dreams, or you're going to be. Like you're manifesting this, maybe. Or the family of your dreams. Okay, what else? The Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay, I see. What else? What is water coming out here? We got, wow, y'all's own energy is really strong here. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm getting that, like, y'all's dream relationship, dream family, dream home, like, living scenario, like you're headed towards it, but there could be someone in your life who doesn't live up to that dream, or y'all's connection doesn't live up to that dream. Okay. You could be already in this dream relationship, dream family, dream living situation, but something's like unbalanced between you and a person that's in that scenario. We're gonna clarify that. But there's a very much like dreamy fantasy energy here. Beautiful. Okay, why is this Two of Cups in reverse? Whoa. Okay, we have the World in reverse. It's Capricorn energy. So, okay, there's a door. Okay, I feel like there's a disconnection between you and a person, possibly like most likely for a lot of you, romantic situation. And there's a cycle that hasn't been closed between you. So for some of you, there's a cycle you need to close within this relationship so that you guys can continue to move forward and be in your happy ending. For others of you, this is something you need to close the door on so that you can have your happy ending, okay? And I feel like this is really going to be coming up in November for you guys. And wow. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and y'all seen how those well, right? The Five of Pentacles. All right. Some of you, okay, I see Sagittarius energy. Some of you are dealing with somebody that is in and out. Okay. They've broken your heart, definitely getting like some sort of cheating. Somebody may have left you for somebody else or will be. And this situation, you disconnecting with this person and whatever is happening here, is making you feel so alone, so abandoned. I'm getting that a lot of you are dealing maybe with abandonment issues, and this can go back to those suppressed things that we're talking about. And I'm getting that a lot of you intuitively know that whatever connection you're in right now, it's not the happy ending that you wanted. It's not. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, this is you ready to just run, ready to not, I want to say run away, but ready to just go out there and get your happy ending here, right? But you could be afraid of breaking this person's heart or even hurting children if children are involved, because we have the Ten of Cups. Or you may feel like this person depends on you. Maybe you depend on them, like financially. You may not want to make someone else feel abandoned because of the way you grew up feeling abandoned. But there's definitely something here about needing to close some sort of door. Now, for some of you, if you really feel like this is your person and, this is your happiness, perhaps that somebody hurt one or the other in the past and something needs to be done to resolve this because somebody's still hurting here. And it's very difficult to move forward when someone's feeling like really alone with their pain. Okay, somebody's feeling alone with their pain. This could be you feeling alone with your pain. Okay, and feeling like this person doesn't care or is not seeing you, and you might really love them, but like, technically that was not like a love message, but I guess it was. Like, I was told to ask about your living situation, and that's what came up. So I don't know, Cancer. All right. So just expect to be doing a lot of reflecting on your relationship in your childhood and all of that in November, okay? So a lot of cups coming up for you. Let's talk about your money, your career. Let's talk about money and career for Cancer. I need to know about their money and career. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse. The Fool in reverse. reverse. Okay. So when it comes to your money, I really feel like you guys are feeling lost. When it comes to career, when it comes to money, you may be feeling very lost. I'm also getting that somebody could be taking advantage of you, manipulating you when it comes to money and finances, or your work, or your job, possibly. What's the Magician in reverse here? It's like blind. I'm hearing the word blind, and I'm trying to figure out, it's like, are you blind to what somebody's doing? Or are you blind and lost when it comes to like the direction of your career or your money? Possibly both. Okay, we do have the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm definitely getting that for most of you, somebody's taking advantage of you financially here. Okay, somebody's manipulating you. Possibly someone that you've tried to distance yourself from or need to distance yourself from. And it's like you just keep going around in cycles, like blindly, without a plan of action. So for others of you, this is definitely about you needing to get a plan of action and actually set goals about what you want to do, where you want to be in your career, your money. Because a lot of you are afraid to take a risk here, okay? You're afraid to take a risk. You might stay in the same old job, the same old cycle. You just have this very difficult time seeing yourself transition from wherever you are in your career or business or money into where you want to be. For some of you, like, it's not even about what you do for a living or changing what you do for a living. For some of you, it's like you won't allow yourself to believe that you can manifest this success because maybe you're too busy asking how. Like you just won't allow yourself to blindly believe that, hey, I can be this successful person. This is a mindset thing. Some of you guys just need to work on the mindset, but you just go in the same circles of how, and this is what I have, and this is all I have, like, focusing on what you see in front of you. And some of you just need to let go and tap into that, what you believe might be impossible for you, money-wise. Yeah? Okay, I see Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius here for you guys. Alright. So, let me ask, is there anything else that Cancer needs to know for the month of November? Anything else Cancer needs to know for the month of November? Slingshot, tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, stress. Okay, it says force change, pulled in opposite directions. Okay, yes, I largely do feel like you guys are under some sort of stress and tension because of what we talked about earlier about whatever you're suppressing. Some of you may have to make a decision to leave someone behind, like we talked about. Okay, you could, for some reason, you guys are feeling under a lot of stress. Opposite directions. What else? Or this energy could be coming up for you in the month of November, right? And we have 5, which is change. Wow, we have baggage, excess, unresolved issues. You guys, these unresolved issues, this baggage you're carrying around, you have to address it. Whether it's internal or it's other people and things around you or both, you have to address it, or you're just going to get continually stressed out and weighed down. This is giving me 10 of Wands energy, burdensome energy. So we have Aries and we have Pisces energy here. And then we have Castle. Wow, this Sagittarius energy, we have Castle. So pride, recognition, position, ego, wealth, history, legacy. So what I'm getting is that a lot of you are trying to uphold some sort of image or some sort of reputation or family's expectations or whatever, right? Society, like you're trying to hold on to the old ways of tradition about something. And it's putting you under a lot of strain. Like maybe some of you aren't really meant to be in that marriage that you tried to create with the family and the kids and the house. That may not be the case for all of you. Some of you may be, trying to follow in your father or mother's footsteps or do the career that you think everybody thinks of, or just uphold a certain way of being and acting that you think is expected of you, but it's real heavy. Okay, and then you have 50-50 here. Okay, so this lets me know again, there's a choice that needs to be made. Are you going to choose you, or are you going to choose to let things keep weighing you down here, Cancer? Let's get some tarot's clarified tarot. What is this slingshot about? What's the slingshot? Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness, Cancer. Y'all, I've said this already. You have a lot of cups in your reading, a lot of emotional stuff. This is emotional baggage. And I feel like a lot of you are trying to avoid this, facing something here, but you're also trying to avoid letting go of something that you need to walk away from. Okay, that's definitely, yes, the Two of Swords in reverse, like refusing to make a decision or turning away from making this decision. It's getting very, very heavy, Cancer. Castle. Some of you may be trying to act like you don't even see this. The Fool. It's time to, yes. Okay, bruh. Cancer. It's time to just a fresh new beginning. A fresh new beginning. Get out of the ego. Get out of the you know, what people think of you. Trying to have a certain image. Right. With the Six of Wands in reverse. This is definitely about needing others' attention, needing others' approval. You know, even hiding yourself, not shining in the way that you should. Why is that 50-50 card here? And it's like it could go, you're saying things could go either way. Wow. King of Cups, there you are. We're back to the beginning of the reading with the King of Cups. Here, reverse it. My camera just moved. Did y'all just see? I thought I saw that at the corner. Hold on, y'all, because I don't want it to be like all crooked and stuff. Okay. So, yeah. You may be in this 50-50 energy where you're like, I'm waiting to see, you know, what could change, or what it could go either way. Maybe it'll work out, you know, let's just see, you know, before we do anything. But you've been just seeing for a long time. That's what I'm getting. You've been just seeing for a long time. I also see Sagittarius energy here. So it's time to stop doing that mental 50-50 game, going back and forth. Well, I could do this or I could do that. Well, maybe not, maybe, you know, and really listen to your intuition and your feelings, because they freaking matter, Cancer. Right now, you're just putting them to the side and being blind to stuff, even your own thoughts and what you really want. So that's your message. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. I will see y'all not next Tuesday, but Tuesday after. And don't forget to join me for pick a cards next week.